Hi girls and guys, it's Ladyillyriia here, and we are still playing Dysfunctional Systems. It ended with us having to talk to people in the pub. Hopefully it has saved properly. Let's find out. Yay, it did. So I got out of my seat and immediately yank at the table edges at the floor shifts. Oh, okay, so we're straight back into the story. Oh no! My knees quiver with fear, and I firmly plant my feet, my heart thumping like I'm about to die. Gracious, what was that? Did something happen? Have we failed? Ha ha ha. Calm down, you are just a bit tipsy. Shut up. I pause. Tipsy? Oh, buzzed. Right, I'm just... Oh, crap. Just get over there. I surprised myself, briskly taking strides to the counter. I find the act curiously challenging and amusing, each step I consider rather silly in its shakiness, and I begin wondering about how people learn to walk at all. It's not how my thoughts usually go, I think. I can't quite remember what I usually think about right now. Oh, what do I normally think about? I don't know. I am not drunk. I have an idea of what I'm looking for. Oh, I do apologise. I have an idea of what that is from looking, and it's not it. Alright, I am tipsy. Goodness, I am unbalanced. I start slowing near the stalls and suddenly break out into a cold sweat. I am not good with people, so what am I going to talk to the man about? While I am considering this, the order to stop is not processed physically. So basically I'm going to tits over ass. I sit down right next to the gentleman as if it's the most natural thing in the world, and we are the oldest of pals, strong ties, bonds formed from years of manual labour in the piers. I wonder how much alcohol I actually drank. Enough of this. Engage the man by his eyes. Yes, like this, like in the books. I lean forward and I get a closer look. Winter Harrison? Oh, ha! Well, isn't he scruffy? Almost in an adorable way. His cheeks are dashed all over with stubble, and his eyes are soft and caring. Oh no, she has beer goggles. Okay, maybe not. He vaguely reminds me of a father. I knew that was not mine, but a classmate's. I open my mouth and mentally say hello, but the order is again not exactly processed, so I hang my jaw and stare. I think that's what she's doing. Oh, he notices. Oh, senpai noticed me. Shit, he did. Run! Hello there, miss. Hello? It's all I can do is say this. I fail to keep his attention, and his eyes return to the television above the bar. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Television, that's right. They have these here. It seems to be a sports channel that he's watching. Not that I know which. I don't know much about sports either. I only know it's sport as there is a ball. Naturally, if there's a ball, it must be a sport. There are people, and both are on the field. Ah, it seems to involve only sculpted men. A particularly intimate sport. Rugby? Football? Which one? Wait, I'm overthinking it. Though I do believe that most sports have a peculiar and exciting kind of subtext, this one I think I could particularly like to watch. You're a little young to be here, aren't you? Yes, I am. Oh shit, I am 14. No, she should not be here. I am 14. I should not be here. This is what I'm thinking. I'm here with my dad and my uncle. My dad would never bring me here. Good. My uncle is here and brought me here while he's on a break. Right, mention work. Where is he? I point to Cyrus, who is now talking amicably with the other man in the corner. Goodness, such fast friends. He is the younger, orderly-looking person. The old man chuckles. He's not that old. Come on, although you're 14. The old man chuckles, and I smile as though I've made a joke. Interesting word choice, girl. I read books. Wow, really? That's so? It is so. Very much so. I read a lot. Is he celebrating the good news? Maybe? Was there good news? Do you mean a minimum wage increase, sir? Yes, good news, isn't it? He grins. I mirror him. It is. I'm glad. You working yet? No, I'm 14. This, yes, it is work that I'm doing. Granted unpaid. I am learning. Yes, I've just started a little while ago. I see. Well, welcome to the workforce, young miss. Have you gotten your first paycheck yet? Didn't I just say it was voluntary, so where would the paycheck be? No, not yet. And my name is Winter. That should have been two sentences. Nice to meet you, Winter. I'm David, or David. Whichever way I would like to pronounce it. I've stopped speaking. I didn't know why. It's almost as though anything I say won't make any sense, so I've shut up. He does not speak either. The quietness is getting to me. Isn't there something I can say? Anything? What can I say? No, I'm lost. This is a terrible feeling, like I'm drowning in air. Think! There must be something. What? You okay? Huh? Oh no, I'm panicking. He could tell. That's bad. Is it because of the alcohol? It must be the alcohol. Yeah. Speak, goddammit, speak. So, what do you do? Like, for work, I mean. You know, sorry. I can't help it. You know, help out at the wharf, head down into the mines, bit auto parts. That is amazing! Ha! Amazing. No. When you get older, you have to run multiple jobs too. Just about the only way to survive these days. How about you? What do you do? Oh crap! What do I do? And why didn't I think of something first? Stupid! I shut my eyes for a second and give a quick shake of my head. What do I do? Well, I guess I technically be considered I'm a consoler. I don't ever understand what that is. Ah, okay. A counsellor? Yes. Huh. Please let that be an acceptable job. Doesn't really seem like something that suits you. No offence or anything. Offence taken. I didn't really choose it. He gives me a somber nod of recognition. Yeah, you gotta take what you're given. Yes. I suddenly feel miserable and decide to lean into the counter. I rest my head, letting the fluff of my hair and sleeves serve as a pillow, and I look away from David. That's right, I didn't really choose it. I didn't really choose anything. Forced labour. As decisions came around, I just sat on my hands thinking, I don't know, thinking that something would come to me. In a sense, I suppose something did, but it wasn't in the usual way. Everyone else knew what they wanted to do after secondary school, and I was stuck on this path of a freeter. A freeter, a step away from leech. That sounds delightful. I couldn't pick a speciality school. I didn't know what I wanted. Ooh. School Mediterranean. What is this school? Why have I never heard of it? Yet somehow my parents weren't surprised by the name. Why was I chosen? What's more, how? I never applied to the thing. Why did I even accept to go? Well, there's a lot of questions you maybe should have asked yourself before you went. And perhaps not while we're at the pub. I guess I was just happy that something had been found for me. And the system always knows best. I mean, it's not as though I dislike it. I found the classwork and the homework more than bearable, and my first shadowing went okay enough. But, is this what I am? Is this what I'm meant to do? Oh, this is stupid. What am I thinking? Never make mistakes, therefore, this must be what's right for me. Even if everything about it is totally weird. Carkle? What's my issue? That is better than what would have happened. When did I start caring so much about my direction? Surely by now that guy is just wondering why you're stood still, thinking over and over about all this shit. You should be having a conversation with David. Wait, what am I thinking? I'm supposed to care about that. Still, what? Oh, dude, seriously, split personality. Stop arguing with yourself and talk to David. Still, why should I? How should I know the way to forge my life's path when I'm just 14? I don't even know what I'll be like in 8 years. I shouldn't have a care about this now. No, this is really messed up. I'm so messed up. Wow, one drink did all that to you? You fucked. Hey, don't get like that. I'm sorry I brought it up. Can I get you a drink? You're offering a 14-year-old a drink. Dude, seriously. I turned back to glance at David, my nose tip brushing against cloth and sending a tingle across my face. Oh, was I crying? Seeing him, I remember again. I'm in another world. As if I didn't have enough worries back home. Now I have a whole new world to worry about here. Another world which I have never heard of, but I'm supposed to believe is real, just because things are right in front of my eyes. You sound like you've gone Fruit Loopy. So much strange stuff has happened to me that I could just be dreaming. Is this man even real? Is he really there? Maybe he isn't. I've read that there are illusions. You think you'd have a bit more fun with an illusion? Would I prefer an illusion? Would I prefer this to be a dream? Maybe some sort of virtual reality. The whole idea is ridiculous. What's worst of all, I find myself rather on the fence about his offer for a second drink. I would not be bad, actually, to forget who I am for a little while. Perhaps longer. It would be natural. No, it would also be dangerous. I force the darker notions aside. Steady the course. Hey, come on. Why don't I get the option? Take a drink. I draw my head back into the nest of my arms, hair curling over my fingers, and I bring myself up. Content solum. No, I think I've had enough. Suit yourself. I will. I look at David. Alright, what's next again? Need to figure out the root of the problem. It usually has something to do with troubles of the people, right? I'll just be forward then. Has anything been troubling you lately? Nothing more than usual, I suppose. I'm just here to commemorate the occasion. That wage hike takes a major load off. It's really too bad that we're still under Ladyillyriia's boot. You know, I bet they let the bill pass just to avoid a revolt. They don't usually give a shit about us. Ladyillyriia. That's not this country, is it? Wasn't that? Ah, the mother country? Correct. I think that Brighton shouldn't be a colony of theirs anymore. It was labelled as independent in the dossier. I need to know more. How might I ask properly? What about the president? He seems to be working for us. He does, right? You know it doesn't matter. He's just a figurehead. He can't do anything without Gabriel's approval. Gabriel's? Couldn't even raise a military to defend against Feldera without them kicking up a fuss. Hell, it took 6 months before they let him train a single soldier. I'll give them some credit though. They quit crying about it, and we've been funded us rightly ever since. Probably realised that if Bendia looked us over, then they'd lose their workhorse. Fendia is a third country, sharing a border with Brighton. What was it I read about them last night? Don't we have a truce with them or something? It's been around for a while. Yeah, but it's hardly there. Bender has never been too afraid to stir up a war or two over some real estate, or over some insult to their forefathers, whatever excuse. Our truce with them is just a piece of paper. If they wanted to, they'd take us down in a heartbeat. Or would have, at least, until we got an army to secure the border. Never know, though. Wow, this guy talks a lot. It's wonderful. I hardly have to say a word. Or at least, I would if he didn't seem to want me to respond now. I put on an angry expression for a second, but then reconsider. Maybe a sad expression would be better. Can I choose? Nope, still can't choose. What's my character anyway? Am I being myself here? Wait, no, none of that matters. Just answer. That's terrible. Okay, I need another question. Maybe I should let some of my ignorance show. Why is it like that anyway? You don't know? Hell, I'm not surprised. And on that note, we'll find out in the next episode why it's like that. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the series so far. If you do, please give it a like. If there's anything you want to say, please comment. And if you're enjoying, please subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye.